Hi, I'm Tamara with Wyoming Dutch Oven Cooking. Welcome to our cooking channel. We're doing something very easy and simple today. It is an apple pancake. And boy, is it wonderful. You can either have it in the morning for breakfast or you can have it for dessert. It is absolutely wonderful. And I would love to say that these are apples picked from my apple tree, but they aren't. But isn't that absolutely beautiful? This is a Macintosh apple. They're wonderful for pies or something like this. What I've done ahead of time is I've gone ahead and peeled them, and there's 6 of them here that I've peeled and then sliced about 1/4 of an inch thick. And now what I'm going to do is put a teaspoon of cinnamon on here and toss this with it. Like I said, this is a very simple one, and we're going to do this in. I'm mixing this up real well. Put my cinnamon on here. This looks like it's mixed quite nicely. And then what we're going to do is, like I said, I'm going to cook this in a 10-inch cast iron skillet that I have here. I put in 1/4 of a cup of butter. I'm going to put that on my stove, get that nice and melted. I'll add my apples, and then we're going to cook those till they're pretty kind of soft. And then I'm going to add 1/4 of a cup of brown sugar, and then we'll continue to cook that until they're kind of caramelized. And then we'll take it off, and then we'll pour our batter on top of it. Bake it in the oven at 425 for about 20-30 minutes, and then it'll be our dessert or our breakfast. Okay, my apples are ready for me to put my brown sugar. Gonna go ahead and put that on there, and then I'm going to just let this cook till these kind of caramelize. Oh my goodness, does this smell wonderful. I love the smell of cooked apples. You just mix this real well. They're going to get kind of caramelized. And we'll take it off, and I'll tell you all about this wonderful batter that I'll be putting on it. Okay, my apples are nicely caramelized with that wonderful brown sugar. And I went ahead and mixed my batter up ahead of time, and I'll be telling you what I've got in here. You know, and I wanted to tell you that we sure hope you're enjoying this with us today. And we'd absolutely love it if you would subscribe, hit that like button, and we love comments. Leave us a comment, tell us how we're doing. You know, if you have any feedback, what you'd like to see us try out and do with our Dutch ovens and our different kinds of cast iron we do, that would be absolutely wonderful. What I've done here is this is a very simple batter. It's got flour, sugar, eggs, vanilla, and you just mix this. Of course, half and half is our liquid, and I mix this really well together with my whisk. And I've got my oven preheating right now, so as soon as that tells me that it's ready to put in, then I'm going to go ahead and pour my batter on top, and then we're going to put it in the oven. Okay, I've got my batter all ready here, and I've just whisked together. Of course, my apples are all ready, and I'm just going to pour this over this. And we are going to bake this at 325, and I'm going to set my timer for 20 minutes. For 20 to 25 minutes. My husband's over here correcting me. What would I do without him? My goodness. He is a wonderful helper. So I am going to go ahead and set the timer. I'm going to pop it in the oven at 425 for about 20 minutes, and then we're going to show him our beautiful pancake. And I'll bet you wished you were here to join with us. Okay, this got done, and we did bake it at 425 for 25 minutes, and it looks absolutely beautiful. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is dust this with powdered sugar. I don't have one of these fancy duster things that a lot of ladies have. This is an antique little strainer that I put my powdered sugar in, and it works just really great. You just sprinkle this like this. Oh boy. This looks like something for a gourmet magazine, I'll tell you. See how simple that is? Of course, I don't need all this, so I'll put it away. And you can serve this like we told you for a dessert or for breakfast. Now, if you're going to serve it for breakfast, you can serve it just like this, or you can put fresh whipping cream on it, a little more fresh fruit, raspberries, blueberries. It's endless what you can do with this. And we love to serve it with whipping cream, fresh whipping cream or vanilla bean ice cream, whatever your choice is. There's no rules, and you can either have for breakfast or for dinner. Of course, you know our motto is great food shared with family and friends equals great times. We hope that you enjoyed this with us today. And the recipe is in the complete description below. And you just go down to that and it will tell you completely how to do this. And I wanted to share also with you today, we also have a website. It's Wyoming Dutch Oven Cooking. And if you go to that website, it tells you about all the care that you do with your cast iron, which is very, very important because you have to take care of it correctly and it'll last forever. And we've got a lot of spices and cookware and different kinds of things and some barbecue sauces. Check that out. That's a wonderful website. Until we meet again, thank you.